Italy. Just the name makes you think of sunny vineyards, old ruins glowing in the golden light, and delicious plates of pasta. From the waterways of Venice to the busy streets of Rome, Italy is a treat for your senses. Its amazing history, lively culture, and yummy food all mixed together to make a trip you won't find anywhere else. Come with us as we explore this magical country. We'll walk through the ruins of ancient Rome, look in wonder at the art in Florence, and float along the canals of Venice. Along the way, we'll enjoy real Italian food, from classic pizzas to fancy risottos. Get ready to see the magic of Italy. This is a place where old history mixes with modern life, where every corner has something amazing to see, and where the food is just as beautiful as the paintings in its museums. Our trip starts in Rome, the eternal city, where you can almost hear the emperors of long ago and the laughter of kids playing in the squares. Rome is a city everyone knows. Its history comes alive as you walk on its cobblestone streets. Stand in the middle of the Colosseum and imagine the cheering crowds and the gladiators fighting. Throw a coin in the Trevi fountain so you'll come back to this beautiful city someday. Look up at the Pantheon, an amazing building that has been standing for centuries. You can't go to Rome without visiting Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, and the center of the Catholic Church. Here you can see the huge St. Peter's Basilica and the amazing art in the Vatican museums. And of course you have to try real Roman pizza. Thin, crispy crust with fresh, simple toppings, a true taste of Italy. Venice. Think of gondolas floating quietly down canals, their reflections shimmering on the water. This city, built on islands in a lagoon, is like no other. Explore the small streets and hidden bridges, finding charming squares and pretty canals everywhere you turn. Walk across the Rialto Bridge, the city's most famous landmark, and enjoy the busy marketplace. Take a gondola ride, a must-do in Venice. As you float along the canals, you'll hear the gondolier singing and the gentle splash of the water against the boat. For a real taste of Venice, try the local dish, squid ink spaghetti. It might look strange, but it tastes rich and delicious, just like the city's connection to the sea. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, is a city full of art and culture. The amazing Duomo, or Florence Cathedral, rises above everything, its famous dome a symbol of how clever its architect, Brunelleschi, was. Walk across the Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge in Florence that wasn't destroyed in World War II, and look at the shops built on it. Get lost in the Uffizi Gallery, filled with masterpieces by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci and Botticelli. After a day of looking at the city's art, enjoy a big Florentine steak cooked perfectly over a fire. Rome, Venice and Florence are important places to visit in Italy, but this country has so much more to offer. Go to the Amalfi Coast, where colourful towns are built on cliffs above the bright blue Mediterranean Sea. Hike through the beautiful Dolomites Mountains in the north of Italy and enjoy the views of tall peaks and clear lakes. Relax on the shores of Lake Como, surrounded by beautiful villas and gardens, and of course you have to try all the different kinds of Italian food. Enjoy a creamy risotto in Milan, have a comforting plate of lasagna in Bologna, or try a refreshing caprese salad, a simple but delicious mix of fresh mozzarella, tomatoes and basil. From the busy streets of Rome to the peaceful canals of Venice, Italy is magical, and you'll remember it long after you've left. It's a country that stays with you, a place where you leave a piece of your heart and want to come back someday. Italy is more than just a place to visit, it's a feeling, something that touches your soul. It's the warm sun, the smell of fresh bread from a bakery, the sound of people laughing in the squares. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, get ready for adventure, and come discover the magic of Italy yourself.